Walker now giving it to Bradley. Tony Bradley, no, great job.
McConnell, a fan favorite, so much energy. He provides the second unit, so valuable last year. And inside, and we're tied at 27.
We got the wrong person out there with the ball at 3 seconds.
Peter's going to have to shoot it.
So he's giving it too long in the beginning. That's why I said don't do that. That's why I said don't do that.
Pascal Siakam has come back in as well. Dick cut off. Mamukelashvili at 3, it rims out, but it's rebounded by Dick. Scottie Barnes. It is a 15-5 Toronto run. McConnell inside, finds Peter in the corner. Peter missed it, and they're off.
Look, they're already across half court. It's barely 20.
That's no good. Rebound by Jackson. When we're seeing more and more teams play the way the Pacers played last year.
Well, let's see a team go to the finals. You're going to get that.
Offensive rebound tipped by Jackson, but Dick gets. Pirtle had a 30-point, 15-rebound game. Barnes drives on Siakam. Missed it. Rebound by Jackson.
Well defended by Siakam.
Barnes with a left hand, fouled by Bradley. To your point, Quinn, they are up.
Fast. They did this to Cleveland. And this guy, and I was talking to some of the people, in some ways reminds me, now this is there are a lot of people that won't get this reference. Scott, before you go, there are a lot of players that can do that today. He does it more as symbolic of Scottie Pippen as others. I'm sorry.
We talked about this the other night with Devin Booker.
The nature of a lot of players. I think even some Duke players have had that. Grant was really good with Coach Krzyzewski. That's a break. With at Duke, but he's better.
It is a 9-0 Toronto run. And Nemhard missed it. Here comes Toronto. Pushing. Taken by Walker. 53-48 Raptors. Barnes against his former teammate.
See, he needs a little help too, because Chris, he gets winded.
Yeah.
That's work. And even if he gets 25, 30 points, that's work. If Nemhard can get him some easy buckets, it's just that.
Again, offense has been an issue. Here's Siakam. It's going to take it right at Pirtle. Go inside to Jackson, and Jackson hammered by Barnes. Barnes.
This is what he wants to do.
Knocked away.
He wants to drive it.
And the long rebound out to Walker. Jackson the rebound.
Solid defense there by Nemhard. Barrett could not get cleanly to the rim.
Siakam linked to the floor, and it is blocked by Barnes. And Barrett split the defense and scored.
Effective on that defensive end.
Nemhard left that short. Rebound by Barnes. Here he comes. Stop and go as Nemhard tried to draw the foul. Barrett the rebound, and down the floor is Barnes. And he'll dunk it and a foul.
So with less than a minute gone in the second half.
Barnes left it short.
Oh my goodness.
Ingram against Walker.
Ooh.
And Barrett the open 3.
He turned that corner and it collapses the entire. No way to go in that corner.
Shot clock at 4. And that's going to be a foul on Scottie Barnes.
The Pacers in front.
Robinson Earl for 3. And it's rebounded.
Now you got to fight to get back.
And it's rebounded.
Now you got to fight to get back.
What a pass to Pirtle. Jarris no good. Rebound Mamukelashvili. Ahead to Barnes. They run the break. Dick lays it in.
That's because Kelashvili can get it off the glass and push it up. When you start stumbling like that, it's a little bit to get tight. But it's also the floor. Because this floor was feeling good for me, and it should have never been feeling good for my feet. Because this floor was feeling good for me, and it should have never been feeling good for my feet.
Running is Dick, and he lays it in again. Nemhard slides it on the bounce. Huff, extra pass. Walker down the lane with a left hand. He missed it, but it was challenged by Barnes. Out there with double-figure assists and no turnovers. Here's Jackson. Turns. Barnes fouls. They had Jackson.
But this looked like, and he doesn't make them nearly as much now because he's handled the ball.
Barnes, dunk.
He got caught with Jay Huff out on the perimeter.
Into the corner, McConnell. Up shot fake, reload. Batted out by Siakam.
Give it to Siakam. He deserves a shot. He's getting something done. Because he hadn't touched the ball in that entire possession, basically.
Pascal Siakam doing about everything you could ask of him. He has 28, 10 of 17, has hit 5 threes, made plays like we just saw. Well, that's a long rebound by Barnes, right back out to Barrett, and the same result, a miss. Indiana's win 2 weeks ago against Golden State. They came back from a double-figure deficit halfway through the fourth, but that's a big three by Barrett. 19-point lead is the largest for Toronto. And Jackson fouls it. Done in wins this year, and that's post-double-figure wins. And they'll try to do that again tonight as Barnes hits
recovering. And Coach Carlisle just took him out and made sure he was all right. Because what you don't want to do is put that at risk with a hamstring.
3 quarters or 2.5 quarters, then ran out of gas.
Got quickly making the play. Well, you also, you know, and I said this to
have 20-point scores, but have more balance, and they don't have that ability right now.
Well said. No, well said.
And Barnes fouled.
Barnes thought he got fouled the first time and they didn't call it. Go right to the arena and do all the stocking. That means they make sure guys have their shoes in the right place, their uniform in the right place.
There's no question.
4 of the last 5 years, the Raptors didn't make the playoffs. I mentioned the other night, this team's on that.
They're long, see that long out and they switch everything.
Siakam draws a foul on Barnes. Dennis, Robinson, Earl, Walker, Huff, and they throw it away.
Look how quickly Barnes covers. I mean, he was 2 steps.
Taylor Peter getting ready to come in. Shot clock at 4. Walker missed it. Barnes the rebound.